Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be going over a couple glitches that are happening in the game right now and something you should watch out for when you're building your trap. So I'll go over the first one. First one, I'll just show you what my comp is. My comp is 2.5 million gladiators, 2.5 million reptilian riders, 6.5 million tier 1 archers, and you've seen me cap a bunch of people and all that, and I don't usually have any troubles. I can cap people with my leader, cap big guys and titans and all that, no problem. The people aren't walking back. I'll show you my gear. That's my gear, and I'll show you my stats just for comparison on the other guy I'm going to show you today. It is a user or a subscriber submitted clip to me today. He showed me a couple things that's going on in his trap. He has actually way better stats than me. I have 356 infantry, 382 range, and 369 cav with the what's it called, the wonders and stuff. So that's my current stats. I usually have no troubles capping anyone at all with this setup and with my gear. But I'll show you kind of a different something that was happening with the other guy I'm talking about and what happened to him. I think it's a glitch. You guys should watch it out when you're building your traps. So you might want to be really careful in doing this. So I'll come back to it in 2 seconds. And we're back, and I'll basically go over some of these reports here that he sent me. We have a video after this, and you'll show you kind of what was happening on that too, the live video, so you can see the difference between the couple comps he tried out, and he'll show you kind of what's glitching right here. So you can look at his comp here. He's got 14 million troops here, so he's got a lot of troops. FZ Hunter FZ is they're quite strong. Don't get me wrong, they're not like weak guys, but look, they're getting 41,000 walking back. So I'll show you the actual report here. 374,000 tier 4 range. Should not have a problem with capping that, but you can see he took a lot of damage from that. A lot of it's familiars, obviously. The guy has backline familiars hitting him, but you can see he's got 2.5 million of each tier 2 and then 6.4 million tier 1 archers. So what I think is going on here is there's some sort of weird glitch going on with tier 2 and tier 1. If for some reason, if you layer them, they're not getting full damage. Because, I mean, that's a lot of archers. Like, he's got 6.4 tier 1 and the 2.5 tier 2. That should be more than enough troops to cap this really easily. It's not like the guy's sending infantry either, so it shouldn't make a big difference because his range, so the range should be doing enough damage to him. And then, yeah, you can see over here, he was able to cap this guy, but the guy was able to do 445,000 damage. This guy did not have amazing gear or anything like that. Yeah, so he sent infantry. You can see there's something going on with the tier 1 and the tier 2. It's lowering his damage because I'll show you the guy's stats later, or I can show you them now. Maybe I'll show you them now. Where is his stats? That's the Sugarbane one. Those are the videos. Here you go. Here's his gear. So this is what I'm talking about. This guy has amazing gear. Look at this. It's mythic freaking gear on a solo trap. This is like far and beyond any solo trap needs gear like this. This guy is he's got like almost a mythic cup. He's got gold cups. He's got mythic what's it called, boots and plate and swords and offhands and all that, and he's got a gold helmet. So that his stats are insane compared to a normal soul trap. So it's definitely not his stats that are a problem on this. There's some sort of glitch going on with the tier 1 and the tier 2. I think it's the same glitch that happens with tier 3. So here's his stats. He's got 509 infantry, 462 range, 470 cav. So this is over 100% more than my stats. Like over 100% more. Plus all the army HP he has from the mythic gear and all that. So obviously stats are not his problem, so there's some sort of glitches going on here. So I'll get into the video, kind of show you how he tested this as well. So 1 second. So in this video, he's going to be taking a couple hits from Sugarbane. This is a setup thing. He wanted to actually test it out and see what was going on here, because what he's going to do is actually take the first hit from Sugarbane with his current comp, the one that I showed you, the 6.5 million range and the 2 million or 2.5 million tier 2 archers. He's going to first take that hit. We'll see the results here, and then we will come back after he's actually dismissed those troops. So 2.5 million tier, or no, yeah, I think he's going to dismiss 2.5 million tier 2 he's going to dismiss after this. And we'll see if there's any difference, if it does any better or anything like that. He was able to cap it actually on this, so I don't know what's going on, because he wasn't able to cap someone who had worse stats than Sugarbane, because Sugarbane obviously has amazing stats. Sugarbane is like full mythic champ and stuff like that. So yeah, you can see he was able to cap it. 92,000 lost there, so 692,000 losses. He's going to use the same familiars, same setup, same attack both times. We'll see the difference here. So this is the one where he still has the 2.5 million tier 2 range there. You can see he was able to cap it, had 692,000 losses on that. And now what he's going to do is actually dismiss all 2.5 million tier 2 range here. And now he's gone down 2.5 million troops, 2.5 million tier 2 troops. He's got less than he had right before this. So this is actually crazy. We were talking to it about this beforehand, and he told me he was going to do this. I told him to videotape this because this is really interesting. I wanted to see the interaction here because I've actually seen some other people have some problems with this as well, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, really, because, I mean, it doesn't make sense if you have more troops. So he's going to sit in another attack here. He's speeding up. Same attack, so same difference, same familiars, all that. And well, actually, he was able to cap it again. Even after dismissing the 2.5 million troops, he was able to cap it. And we'll actually take a look at actually what he lost and all that, and look at the difference there. So he's going to heal up first, obviously. And we'll take a look here. So he actually lost... what was that? 60,000 less troops after dismissing 2.5 million troops, and they're 2.5 million tier 2 troops. Keep in mind, so tier 2 troops are supposed to be twice as strong as tier 1. But for some reason, when you dismiss all your tier 2, you actually do more damage than you would if you actually had them in your army. So there's a glitch going on here. I don't know why. Obviously, IGG is not going to tell us or whatever, but maybe I could actually. Send a message to them and, hey, what's going on here? Because I don't know the interaction. It's the same thing because tier... I'm going to pause this. Oh, it's already paused. I'm going to basically maybe ask them because in tier 3 does the same thing, but tier 4 for some reason. If tier 3 in your comp, you'll burn. I don't know what's going on there. There's some sort of calculation glitch, but anyways, don't mix your troops like this because it's not going to work. Taking a look at the reports here, we'll take a look at the Sugarbane reports. So this is the one where Sugarbane hit him with this 2.5 million tier 2 here. You see he lost 342,000 in his front line and 350,000 in his back line. The back line is from the familiars, and you'll see it's actually exactly the same in both reports, but you'll see the front line's the thing that actually took less damage. So in his second hit, where he's actually dismissed his tier 2 range, he lost 282,000 troops instead of, what was it, 342? Yeah, so all the loss difference was actually in the front line there. Familiar did the same amount of damage in both, but he's actually able to kill, I guess, Bane's troops much faster without his tier 2 in his comp. So same tier. Actually, he had less tier 1. That is actually funny. So in the second one, he actually had less tier 1 because he lost some in the first one. So even with losing troops in the second hit, he still did more damage and took less damage from that. So it's actually a crazy, what's called interaction. You guys should really watch out for it. We'll get into the next video. So the last glitch we're going to go over today is the Watchtower glitch. So he's currently being spammed by a bunch of scouts right here. It's the same guy who sent me the other glitch too. This is another glitch that's going on in the game right now, so you guys better watch out for this, because you might actually think the rally has been canceled on you, but it is not. He is being basically spam scouted. As soon as the rally starts, it actually clears everything from the Watchtower. It also clears the red thing that goes around your screen saying that you're being attacked. That is gone. See, now he's being scouted, and that starts it, but as you can see, he has nothing in his Watchtower. This guy is basically getting rallied right now. He's basically forced the shield. Maybe a rally he could have actually taken, but because of that, he's not able to actually see what's coming towards him. So basically, same thing. I'll replay it here. So the rally's coming in. It is still walking towards him. There's no indication that's walking towards you other than a bunch of red arrows towards yourself. But yeah, the rally is still walking, but you can't see what's being sent in the rally. You can't. You don't have no indication that's actually being sent towards you either. So if you have rallies towards you and you see this happen, just make sure the rally's still not walking towards you, and maybe just shield anyways. Don't rely on the fact that the thing is telling you that something's attacking you, because if not, I'm not sure. I guess if you got tacked right now, it would indicate that, like another attack, but he was actually just, like I said, forced the shield because of that. So that's really unfortunate. I hope they fix these glitches pretty soon. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was really informative. Thank you for Hextick for sending in the videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, don't forget to join one of our monster hunting buses. These are some older posters, but the admins are in the link down below. Lou is the main admin right now, so if you want to add Lou2567, add him online, send him a message, ask him to add you to the monster hunting buses. He'll be sure to get you in there. That way you can start hunting monsters, get better gear, get speed ups and gems and all that stuff. That's how I get a lot of my stuff for my traps and stuff. I go to the monster hunting buses, get all the supplies, because like I said, I'm free to play, hard to get stuff. So these monster hunting buses are a great way to use your extra energy, get hundreds of gifts, usually 300-400 gifts each. A lot of them are tier 2 plus, so you're getting a lot of good stuff. People hunt legendaries and stuff like that, so you have a chance to get legendary drops and stuff like that. So hope you guys, or I hope to see you guys in the next monster hunting bus. That's the first one. The admins are down below, and the second one is this one. There's two. One is what's it called? What is it called? 7 p.m. AEST. I'm not sure what time. That's like 3 a.m. my time. And then this is 11 a.m. EST, which is like 8 a.m. my time. So you can do the conversions yourself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.